Palikwenda awura ya bampa.
Tagodo from Botaine.
Nke agbara akụrụ kam
Kodako.
akụ ke dapụrụ ya n'aka ha bụ lọncha.
Alright guys, welcome to my channel guys. So a lot is really going on in most of the Biafran villages and small communities. Okay, I'm not talking about the big towns where immediately anything happens everybody knows about it, but this is some of the villages where if anything happens it's very difficult for you to actually know. So it's only those of them that stays in those communities that can actually tell you what is going on in those areas. What you see over here was a gun challenge that happened between the Biafran Liberation Army and the Musa boys, and then also the Ebubeagu guys and Udogachi. So these security outfits are the ones that they have become a joint force, and they have been going to most of the Biafran communities where they sense or maybe they have information that Biafran armies camps. All right, so the reason why you see the video covered over here is because of some YouTube restrictions. All right, so because of some YouTube policies, here there is a lot of blood stains. That's the reason I wouldn't want you guys to actually see this particular part of the video. I'm going to release the continuation of this video.
Palikwenda awura ya bampa.
Tagodo from Botaine.
Nke agbara akụrụ kam
Kodako.
akụ ke dapụrụ ya n'aka ha bụ lọncha. Pale mpa ya long sleeve ndị Ebubeagu dị ihe ya long sleeve le ọbara mpa ọbara ka mgbọla ya lee palekwe ya blood ha efe nyara ha ebe a mpa azụrụ ya woto anyị zụrụ ya woto mpa anyị zụrụ ya woto face to face pilos ha bụ ka ahụ mpa mana efe enye kwara ha ụmụ gị nọrụla ka ikpeazụ a na-efe enyewa anyị dị na-ebechakwa ya eziokwu ọ pụkwala anyị n'aka mpa biko na ihe ntara apụọla anyị n'aka ka anyị ji alụ mpa chukwu ka abịa mana ọrụ mpa enweghị na-emenụ mpa anyị na ya ụmụ gị na ya gbawa igwe ka a ga-agbakwa ọbụlet na wọta ọbụlet na wọta mpa anyị na ya ụmụ gị na-eti enweghị na-emenụ na we no be them, no Biafra, no peace. Anyị na mpa efe anya ebe aka ha na-ọgbụgharịa hilos ha ebe aka ha na-ọgbụgharịa hilos ha mpa ebe aka ha na-ọgbụgharịa hilos ha efe anya ya na ha mpa ọmọzọ.
moral lesson. Always, always have plate number. JK boy press. They don't block on. Hey. May the boy just come. May look at jam you, Jesus. Make I go back. This boy go scatter him motor. Move on, come on, they no press on, girl. No be like just they go like that, they no reach. Fuck the cops, man. He don't tell them, say, come on, raise. You're not gonna catch me. You don't see, you don't dust and come out too.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all Biafrans, pending your time zone and where you're watching and hearing me from this very wonderful morning. I need to bring to speed of what Van said about me, the lies he told about me. This is a man I respect so much. This is a man I, don't want to have anything to do with because I see the way he was actually pushing for this Biafran struggle when our prime minister was on seat before he was called in for questioning. I really didn't know that these guys are criminals, but I just have that, respect for them, for him personally, but since he wants us to drag ourselves on social media, then is a welcome development, and I give you handshake for that. But Vam, when you are speaking, you speak facts to things that I have said. You don't just come and try to manipulate words, to make me look bad in the presence of people, or in the midst of people, or in the midst of your audience. That's not right. Now, when I said that Amazon has our what's it called? Constitution is now being sold in Amazon. I did not say that Amazon has recognized us as a country. Amazon is a platform where you go and sell your goods and commodities. Amazon is an online shopping platform, which every one of us, including me, I shop in Amazon. And Amazon is not far from where I live, So I know about 4 shops of Amazon within my area. So how can I say that Amazon has recognized the United States of Biafra? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. To you, does it make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. So why would you be, this is one thing I hate these people for. They keep lying and lying, and even when they know that they're lying, they continue to lie. Why do you do that? If you hate somebody, that does not mean that you should, come and spill things over those person or persons. It doesn't make any sense. As grown up as you are, as old as you are, you should respect your age, if not for money. If not for money. Now, you also said that when someone asked me about what has USB done for Biafra, that I didn't know what to say until the 30th of May 2025. Listen, how can I convince someone who does not believe in what you stand for, a person who is above 30, that has his own conscience to think for him, that has his own rights to do whatever he or she wants to do? How can I convince you? And meanwhile, the host of that interview, the day I came in, was in Finland for the declaration of that independent state. So how can he now come and start asking me stupid questions? And I asked you on your platform the same question. What has your own APM done, Ogenkeri, for Biafrans? Now, let me break these things down to you people. You people wanted to bully Madam Ngozi Orabueze. If you claim that you love Simon Ekpa, you are not going to follow this route that you are following. If you claim that you love Simon Njoko Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafran government, you would not fight Dr. Ngozi Orabueze because you know that is a surrogate. If you have not been paid by the Nigerian government, why are you fighting her? Because at the end of the day, you want to destroy what she has, struggled to build. And when you finish destroying it because you are being paid, of course you are being paid, then you will go to Abuja and shake hands with the president of the nation and then fight for a political party. Is that not what you're thinking? Is that not what you're doing? You're going to be surprised how we got to know this. This is all what you people know how to do best. And you think we are going to be coming here to be scared of telling you people that you collected money? I said it. 150 million was paid to Ogonkere from Enugu State Governor. I'm not hiding my face. I'm not hiding. I am not changing narratives. Like you said that it wasn't mentioning the exact amount. I mentioned it now. There is nothing anybody is going to do. If you claim that what I'm saying is a lie, sue me for defamation of character. 150 million or even above. That's why you collected to rubbish the independent state of Biafra. Okay, Kere collected that money. You think we are going to be scared of coming to tell you who you are? You think we are going to be scared of coming to tell you how destructive you are? We're not going to be scared. I'm not scared. Do I look scared? No, I don't look scared. Because you people know what you did. You are all criminals. Thieves, that is who you are. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering for me and you and for every genuine Biafran. Mazi Simon Ekpa is suffering for every genuine Biafran, and you have the temerity to come here to tell me, I said this, I said that. You see, because Okona Anyuana, that is what you're doing. And this letter that you people wrote, or the suing of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, I hope you'll be prepared for this fight. I hope you people are prepared, because what you don't know is bigger than you. You think we are here to joke? I am defending my vote. The vote I voted of this, our freedom. That is what I'm defending. So if you continue to ask, oh, where were you when Mazi Simon Ekpa was on seat? That means you're wasting your time. You don't know who I am. You don't know who we are. You don't know how prepared we are. You didn't even see us coming, do you? And that is why you people are mad. Ngozi Orabueze is hitting you people very hard. You criminals. You're all thieves. You think we are scared of telling you who you are? If you're APM, at least I was called in. Oh, come, he cannot come. He cannot come. Oh, come in. I thought you people would be asking me personal questions and not questions related to the government. That was what I was thinking. Rose, you said our APM collected 100. How did you get this information? I thought that was what you were going to be asking me. And then you're asking me personal question that you know. You think you think you can make fool of me? Is that what you think? Okay, Kere came out immediately after the redeclaration, even on the redeclaration date. What does that mean? You think you are stupid? If he didn't collect money to destroy the redeclaration, and immediately after then, he decided he wanted to become the prime minister. And you think we are stupid? You think we sit down here to watch your madness? I don't think you know how mentally tough we are. If you do, you are not going to be challenging me. You are a criminal. You are a thief. I called you a thief. Vam, you are a criminal. You are worse than an animal. Your people are being unalive in the whole of the Southeast. And all you come to social media to do is pasmagaring, jumping from one place to another because of the love of money. Because of money. Because of money. That is why you are jumping up and down. Because of money. When they give you people $400, and then you come out to say rubbish, and then the Nigerian government promises you, oh, just destroy this United States of Biafra. We are going to make you one senator, we'll give you post in one house of assembly. You'll be eating money. And that is why you are here, because Obodo Ibo does not favor you. All of you are here trying to destroy what we are doing.
Their main target might eventually be what I described as Ogo Batarambiri Jirisikiongni,
That is number one. That is
John, you just just nailed it. You see, everywhere in the world, every people, every nation can just now go to Amazon, pick up our constitution, read it, and that is they start talking about it. That is the recognition, and that is what pushed them to bring up this
of
case.
course. Sometimes my mind run riots to positive thinking. And immediately,
I'm sorry. Another thing is also that they want to take it over. They want to stop DPM so that they can now take it over. You get because they've tried everything. They've tried everything.
Our DPM, but not only our DPM. They want to kick our PM out when our PM. You understand? So Boros our DPM Kafana target. Their main target, if for that no gain care, or they don't get surprised or no sweat and bozo, and we change APM because no matter no yes we pronounce somewhere Prime Minister. That's what you say for Mayor APM. Can't the mother have been at the position our
Ijoma, Ihurugo 247. I've seen Ugochukwu 247 as a man that does not lie. I am not calling him a saint, neither am I calling him giving him a saintly medal that he never deserves or merited. But Ugochukwu told us that this so-called APM called him and told him that he wants to be our PM. When our PM was newly called in. PM that he wants to take over. The Bible say, I don't like quoting scripture, but sometimes I will use it for those who believe so much in it. Bible say, in the abundance of heart, the mouth
speaketh.
You see, for him to voice it out to Ugochukwu, I believe he must have spoken to a whole lot of people who he believed he must have bought with money. Hence, he's tried to buy Ugochukwu with money, but Ugochukwu's conscience never allowed him to take such blood money. Ugochukwu, turned it down. But the people who are so gluttonous that they couldn't resist that evil money took the money, and he pocketed them both physically and spiritually. And that is why because he has initiated them into a coven. But they don't know. They have sold their soul. They have caged their souls. But unfortunately, okoko arana agune mahubehufu arana acha. Because he was able to buy those riffraffs, those stout, he thought that he has gained power in order to come and take the mantle of leadership. Little did he know that he's a nobody. Our DPM, relegated him to the background and actually put him to where he belongs. Because as far as I'm concerned, all of them, both the one that calls herself a professor, I wonder who gave her that professorship. Because I didn't see anything professorial in there.
Those are professors without portfolio now.
Basically, this plan, they have planned it a long time, and it came from all angles, both from the lobbyists, both from the man with double name, Azaya Anyogo Ogenkere, both from DOS, both from the governors, came together. That is the reason why I want everybody to cast his or her mind back to realizing the words that our Supreme Leader spoke when he was around and said, we are going to face a lot of mountains. It was plural, not singular. He never said one mountain. And those mountains, we are climbing it. And we are jumping over it without even knowing we are jumping it. Unfortunately, they could not do anything before the establishment of that embassy.
Mazi John. The latest development from USB now has put these people under pressure. Particularly, you know, it's the spy who loved me. The spy who loved me.
I think not development we have Ugu Sinana Kuno Koko Mwero no Chiro Panapo. Gabu. And na Emigre Embassy. Akukopu Amazon. Guess what he was in Eku?
Particularly the constitution that goes to Amazon, is the one that is particularly that Elias. That he doesn't have any space at all in anything to do about Biafra. He doesn't have any single space and honor. So here Ogayana Mezi now, they have, I think I said it, they have written a first letter against our DPM. Our DPM will read the letter to somewhere. Now, this one now, they have come up again with this very one now. In order to, we don't even need all this useless, what do they call it, lobbyists. If you turn lobbyists in another form, what does it mean? Bribery, to bribe. Lobby and bribe is the same.
Yes, that's what it is.
Because, this is a baptism. You change it.
Lobbyists will bribe. Oh no, the onyo she a thief and kleptomania.
Yes. So, you lobby in the name of everybody, but you bribe in the name of one person. That is what it means. So, Onya mana ihili lo nemena akola completely, and there wasn't any dream, and they have seen where we are going. So they try to see any way in order to track our DPM down, but there is no way. Ochihana block us.
Ben, let me tell you. Ihuru embassy emegre na Amazon emegre. Nke wu mmiri na achọkwa n'izo. Udene na ebe na mmiri a na-ezonu amagwuo nie. Mbe na ajụ nke adị n'igwe onye ka o ya ama. Na-enye gee ntị. Okwu ebibeho mgbe the currency, mgbe Biafra currency emecha dapụta ezi. Ha ma na ọ na-achọ ịpụta. Mkpu aka ha na-ebe currency dapụta ha na. Onye mara ebe ọ bara
mgbe nka David ga-amanụ Goliath aka na ntị.
Honorable Benchix
Maka the video
Okunu watara na kita ka space na atoto. Owozi.
Mba, actually, hama no ya na bank n'ime ya. Hama no ya na bank n'ime ya. Ahụ no n'ime ya dị too much.
Bechi sabeg ike ọchị adọ mngụgụ na-egbu mgbu. Ịmakwara currency mouthpiece. Currency adapụta ha n'ezi. Hey, ọsọ gbara ihu agba azụ. Onye mara ebe onye gbata ọgbaga nwanne because
ebe soso ihe a kafia wo our constitution kwara ndị ara gbara ndị uchu ara ọnwụzie mgbe
currency emecha dapụta iro.